This is exercise 4e chapter 3. For this exercise, create file x for _showno.svelte in the libdata chapter 3 folder or copy the provided code into that folder. Also, as with every exercise and challenge, you will update the exercise list.json file in the static exercises folder either directly or by using the setup option on the main menu. Let me show you how you can do this, and with the rest of the exercises and challenges it's up to you. Okay, I have the exercise list.json open. I can just copy and paste the last exercise, 3, and modify it for exercise 4 and save. Now in the app, refresh so it reloads the exercises, and when I click on exercises, I will see that exercise 4 in the list. Okay, let's delete and save and refresh and see that this is no longer displayed. Okay, that's one way. The next, we will use setup on the main menu. Click Setup. Click Add New Item. Choose Chapter 3 and choose the type exercise. The number should be 4 by default since we already have 3 exercises for Chapter 3. The exercise numbers restart from 1 for each chapter and challenge. You cannot change the number here as it is determined by the code. Okay, you can enter a display name, Conditional Render, and enter the file name, but not the extension x for _showno. Note that the file name must be correct as the code will look for that file name in the libdata or chapter folder you selected. Okay, with that information entered, click Submit. You should get a message showing that was added, and you should see it displayed in the last 5 exercises listing. Next, click Exercises. Again, you should see exercise 4 in the list. Now, if you did not copy the code into the chapter 3 folder yet, then clicking the blue arrow will do nothing, and if you have, then you should see the Show Message button, which we will get to shortly. Okay, well, that's your 2 ways of adding the exercise to the system. Note that whatever you put as the display name, that is searchable in the exercise selector. Next, let's take a look at the code. In the script, we declare state for show message a boolean we will use to toggle between true and false to show or hide the message. The markup shows the conditional rendering hash if show message. So is that variable show message is true, you will see the message hello SvelteKit 5 runes mode. Otherwise, that message will not be displayed. Next, we have a button with an on-click event and an inline function which simply toggles show message true or false. It is a dynamic class using a ternary operator, so if show message is true, then it sets class equals show message, otherwise it sets class equals hide message. The button message itself also uses a ternary operator to toggle the button message between hide and show. And that's the code. Let's see this in action. Click Exercises. Click the blue arrow next to exercise 4 and you should see the Show Message button. Click the button to see the message. The button changes to hide message. Click it again and the button message changes to show message and the message is not shown. Hopefully that makes sense from the code. And that's a wrap on exercise 4. The next exercise is coming up in the next video. See you there.